The squirrel's back. The volume does sound different on this loading screen. Or so I am noticing. Say something. Say something, Allosaurus. Speak to me. It just sounds different. Could just be in my head though. Squirrel. Squirrely squirrel squirrel. So of course the big one that everybody's been kind of looking forward to is the Lambeosaurus. Rude. And I think it looks really good. I really do so far. So let's go ahead and check it out. So of course we have healing presence. Resting or sleeping will increase all group members' healing by 25% within a 10-meter radius. Has no effect in combat. Resilient scales, about the same as usual, 30%. Protector increases armor of 15% to all Camptos, Struthies, and Kentros, or Packies, within 75 meters. Streamlined increases swim speed. So we have Family Course, gain 10% increased stamina recovery that applies to each Hadrosauridae and Iguanodontidae in the group, and up to 4 stacks. If you have Family Course equipped, you gain a stack for each Hadrosauridae, Iguanodontidae. If not, you gain a stack for each member with the ability. The usual lone survivor, 10%. Musician, 20% faster vocal ability cooldowns. Interesting. Dunking kick, only usable while swimming. Huh, interesting, but I don't think something I would trade kick for. Same. Braced legs. Ignores uphill movement decrease, increasing speed when moving downhill by 10%, reduced falling damage by 10%. Oh, shove. I'm gonna get that. Just give me a minute. Back kick, a kick that causes medium damage, requires slow movement to use. Same webbed feet. Rodeo kick, a powerful kick that spins in a circle and causes knockback. Oh my goodness, I'm getting that. The normal tails provides 3 combat-based calls. Call to arms, rallying horn, and blaring cry. Healing calls provide 3 healing-based voice calls. Healing call, primal mend, and rejuvenating roar. Provides 3 survival-based voice calls. Hustle, guiding beacon, and slow digestion. I mean, okay. I mean, really, I feel like it's really more between these two. Whichever one you wanted to do. They both sound pretty good to me. Alright, let's see what we can afford. Okay, where's my closest home cave? The footsteps don't sound as insanely close like they used to. There are sort of these weird little ghost tracing trails on my tail. I'm going for a healing build, but I imagine that a defensive one would be just as good. But let's go ahead and try out what we've got. Oh, that is a fantastic animation. I love that. And of course now we have our healing calls kind of grouped together. I like how they did this. Got our primal mend, increases my healing rate. Party members heal status effects twice as quickly. These are all really nice. Is that a dinosaur over there? Oh no, but that is. Pretty sassy. So you can chain the two together, so that's pretty nice. I'm not in a group, but let's see about the cooldowns. Doesn't seem to cause this one to cool down too, so it seems that if you're in a group you could do a healing call for the group and your own healing call. And then the cooldowns are there. So that's pretty nice. I like it. Lambeosaur's max health decreased from 600 to 525, understandable with its new abilities. Its increased tail attack cooldown from 4 seconds to 1, from 1, but it does have improved swimming. The good thing is its speed has been increased to 1000 from 950. It's got a faster trot speed, so I thought it felt a little faster, and that is true. It's improved bipedal walk speed and turn radius. It also added a 100% damage modifier while bipedal for the front kick attack, 20% stamina recovery boost while bipedal. The tail attack, like I said, was reduced, but it does have 20%, well, it does have knockback added to it. Sorry. Words. Its health recovery has been increased. Its tough scoots ability was removed, but that's okay. Balance leg was removed. That's also okay. And then we already kind of looked at all its new abilities. Lots of quality of life changes for the ramp. So this bite head slot is always there now, which is awesome. Looks the same. I went with a Fisher bottle on this one. I don't remember that being on there. Is that added? Yeah, this is new. Give that a go. This is also new. I'm broke. It's pretty neat. So if you catch a fish or a turtle or something like that that you can eat, you can share that buff with the whole group, which actually, that's pretty awesome. Let's go see if we can slow some fish down. Alright, so there's that shriek of horrors that makes all babies slower than they already are. A call that lowers armor, but only near a corpse. Causes all dinosaurs ungroup to do an alert call. That's kind of like rat out, but without a group, right? I'd try that one. Jeez, that stamina drain. God, and I have the 10% flight stamina. Oh my goodness. This is me not hitting sprint, and that's how fast my stamina is going down. I absolutely feel that hatz needs a stamina adjustment, but I feel like this is too much, and I hope it's not the intended... I don't think it's supposed to be this much. I don't think the stamina drain is supposed to be that bad. I mean, it looks like the stamina is draining whether I sprint or don't sprint the same, so I'm hoping there's an adjustment that comes out, because while I agree that there needed to be a stamina change, I think this is a little too much, and I hope this isn't intended. I don't think it is. Could be wrong. Hope I'm not. So with Hat, they increase slow flying and fast flying stamina cost. Hatzicopteryx Peck can no longer be used in the air. It also increased hatz peck damage to 60 from 50, so that's an increase. The peck cooldown is shortened. They decreased peck barrage damage, decreased the cooldown of peck barrage though, decreased grabbed stamina cost to 1 from 10, so they lowered that a lot. And then of course they added the shrieks and vocal abilities that we saw. They fixed impact damage with the home cave buff, carnage persisting after switching to evil eye. Pretty much it just looks like they've really tried to get it to be more of a ground as darkened is what it looks like. Yeah, so maybe the stamina is supposed to be that way. I hope not, but I just at least hope that there's a change between sprinting and not sprinting eventually. So this one got a huge boost. That could be interesting. Don't think I'm going to trade it in for the lack of attack though. Not now. I'll have the changes on the screen, but overall a Kilovator looks like it's trying to be more of a pounce mechanic. Most of its pounce damage was increased while its ground attacks were decreased. Its mob buff for like the little raptors was increased slightly. And that just overall seems to be the way that they were going with the Kilovator. To make them more big game hunters, basically. Or little mob bosses. This is the new Ceratosaurus skins. They're actually very nice. I saw them earlier. I think those are very pretty. And this is female, so obviously the males will look a little brighter. But these are still gorgeous for default skins. Some changes to the Ceratosaurus make me sad. Well, that little sound was different. Oh, and so was its little sleep animation. Oh my goodness. I need to go somewhere where that's a little better. Oh my goodness, look at these animations. I love them. I love the Ceratosaurus wiggle. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I love you. And actually really soon I should be having a video coming out on how my Ceratosaurus here got its Mela skin. You should check it out. It was a little rough. But she did it. I'll do an announcement when I get that out. Dash is honestly pretty insane, so I'm not too terribly opposed to the 8-second cooldown. Because if you equip it with, you can do a regular bite, you can do a charged bite, depending on how your playstyle. Both of them would be really valid. Me personally, I like the nibbles for when I can get them in. But still really good. Yeah, I like it. It doesn't link down with any of the other bites, so I'm good with that. I'm a little sad about my armored tail situation because it kind of made me beastly. But, you know, I still love it. Still my favorite. Oh my god, look at that water effect. So with Meg, it just looks like the land speed subspecies has been changed to jumping. Yes, the land speed subspecies has been changed to 25% increased jump height. And then of course its bite damage has been increased and the stamina recovery has been decreased slightly. But I'll take some increased damage. It doesn't affect me luckily because I had the water version. Increased swim speed. Just letting you know that Picno got a health boost. He is now at 550. Woo woo. Updated Struthy skins. This is what the default looks like now, at least on the female. Nice. Fox was changed a little. Nice little blue tints. Nice, I like it. And Budgie was changed too. Very pretty. And of course the acceleration subspecies was changed as well. I think it dropped from like 200 to 50%, so still good. Still a bonus, just not as much of a bonus. So, there. Packy's speed species was changed to 25 jump height. So as you can see, I had the speed one. It's now 25% jump height. I don't have a Kentrosaurus, but these evil little bastards have been downgraded, rightfully so.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell!
My Iggy was nerfed. Its combat weight went down from 5,000 to 4,000. Its health also dropped, I believe. Let's see what they've got. Yeah, it went from 800 to 700. It does say that its charge has been disabled. I never really used charge, so that's not a loss for me. Trying to make it more comparable to Allosaurus, and its charge does not line up with the planned ability TLC. So it'll get some love soon, which I'm really happy about because everybody loves an Iggy. I love Iggy. And I guess they're just making it more comparable to be more on par with Allosaurus. Which, I mean, we all know how we feel about Allosaurus, right? Dang. So obviously, Lambeosaurus the big winner here. I really hope that eventually the next one might be, you know, an Allosaurus and Iggy rework. They need it. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.